and welcome. We're all set and waiting for the players to make their entrance. No place for the faint-hearted. I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Away we go then. Koulibaly, promising movement. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Koulibaly. Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Hits the ball. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines.
Well, he's in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Mascara. Plays the ball out wide. They get it clear, and they've reclaimed it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's under some serious pressure now. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Knocks it through. He's there to get it back. Knocks it through. And across. Has got it back. Who can latch onto that? Launches the ball forward, and the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. It's been launched forward. Matic, some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene, and now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Caballero. Neither side able to find the net at the moment. Looking to exploit the space. Forward it goes. Mascara. And he finds a bit of space here. There's a possibility here for a shot.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Caballero. He's looking for options. Determined to make his way through. And that will go out of play. Plays it upfield. Is picked out nicely. Good interception, just what they needed. Looking to exploit the space. One good pass away from creating a chance there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
He'll be pulled up for a foul. Knocks it through, and they break away, and this is promising. Half-time is now upon us. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Sassuolo can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Oh, lovely feet. Matic. Caballero. Matic. Wins it back. Now there's a chance to counter. He goes looking for his teammate. Here comes the corner. It's been played short. It's swung into the middle. Way to safety. Gets it clear. Pumps it forward. Plays it to his right. It's been launched forward. And a much needed intervention that was too. Matic. Promising movement. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Who can latch onto that? Knocks it through. Koulibaly, looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Well played, that got them out of trouble. Forward it goes. Knocks it through to the front line. And that's going to go a long way. The ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
Hellas Verona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played in accurately. He was well positioned, just what they needed.
May think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
And he's got quite a shot on him. That's an admirable save.
Orban was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up for the header. A decent try, but not good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Losing his footing. looking to find his front men, cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Knocks it through. And he's offside, the flag is up. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Knocks it through to the front line. And he gets it away. A long ball forward. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Over the top. They get it clear. That'll be a throw. Couple of changes been in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Maybe the last one needs to be a good one. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this. Looking to exploit the space. Caballero. Final whistle has gone and we are heading into extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner and we have extra time. We are already back on the way. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Hits it long. He was well positioned, just what they needed. And he'll drive it here. A chance goes begging.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Skillfully hit. Got a good hold of that.
Franks doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert then.
Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. The break is on. Lifts it through. Time for a change in personnel. That is the end of the first 15 minutes of extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question, driven in. Well saved by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. Who can latch onto that? The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Played through. Good interception, just what they needed. A foul and a free kick's been given.
Hellas Verona, look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Kicks it a long way.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
launched forward. No, that wasn't the best of passes. It's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the man...
It's an opportunity. Oh, that's majestic. Oh, it's in. He's done it. Hefty deflection there, but not enough, I think, to be an own goal. They now lead by 1 goal. So there it is, and that concludes